Oh, I know, me too.
Hey, y'all.
I know you was gonna say that.
Disregard my Amazon packages in the back. My mom's about to hop on this live, and we're going to talk about hair care. Because, as you know, I'm sharing my hair care journey. Nicole Ray and I are sharing my hair care journey with you guys. This is probably more transparent than I've ever been. She just cut my hair again. We just finished. That's why I was a little late to get on the live.
All my fault, guys. It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
But also, in full transparency, when she did finish, I was like, do I like it? Do I not like it? So, in full transparency,
Right.
A lot of it was me because I was kind of like, I don't like it. And so, I have to share that part too. I can't just always be like slay, 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 and I'm always so confident because sometimes I don't like it. And we gotta find it, and we found it. We found it, and I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? No, Nicole already did her thing, and I kept telling her, I was like, "It's not you, it's me." I'm like, "You did the style that I asked
but,
for."
You know, here's the thing. In transparency, I take everybody's stuff on me. You see what I'm saying? So
she carries everybody.
Yeah, I carry everybody's stuff. So I need her to be happy. And I know my friend, so I need my friend to be happy. But, you know, we're trying to get her hair to the healthiest space. Like, we do so much, you guys. Like, we literally have to change her hair daily, sometimes hourly. Sometimes I will have to fix it and do it 10,000 times. So all that stress, all that heat, all that, and then y'all know my friend, she can't get away from this light brown color. So we have to put something on there. So with the light brown colors, if you guys don't know anything about hair, light colors are always not going to reflect the sun the way darker colors do. So if you ever notice that people with black hair, it's always shiny, it's always looking so healthy, it's because it's dark and the light reflects it differently. So light colors is going to just shine right through there. So
But y'all, when my hair is dark, I look like the Wicked Witch of the West. Like, I
can't. Thank you.
So in a second, my mom's gonna get on here, and Nicole and I and my mom, we're gonna talk about what we're using now for my healthy hair journey, which we're using Kemet Biologics, which I've shared with you guys before, and I'm gonna show the results, and I'm gonna show the products I use. And when my mom was out here, I put her on to Kemet as well. Now, my mom, I'm a natural, but I wear my hair straight. My mom is locked up. So her hair is locked, and we made the choice to lock up her hair because for maintenance purposes only. Just so she wouldn't have to worry about trying to maintain it. She goes and gets it done every eight weeks. And
you literally wake up and go.
And you wake up and go. And go. But she's learning with Kemet, like, she can do it herself. But I'll let her share all that with you. I'm gonna hey y'all, okay, look at that.
You ladies look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
So I'm gonna bring my mom in right now. It was me.
I'm not gonna tell y'all what it was. Y'all come to one of my lives later. I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this hostile work environment.
Hey, mommy.
Hey, boo. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey.
I'm great.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey. Oh, let me block it. Mom, how you like the hair? I need, my brother's not here. How you like it?
I hate spike. So don't.
See, I tried to give her some
I don't like
spike. Y'all are here with me. Y'all.
It's very much. I know it's cute.
The shortcut is cute on you.
I know I'm an auntie, but I ain't that kind of auntie. Like, no. Like, I already know. So, mommy, how are you?
I'm good. And how are you? Thank you.
I'm great, actually. I feel very great. I feel very beautiful. Thank you, Nicole Ray.
Oh, you're welcome.
You are beautiful, baby. You are.
Thank you.
Mom, tell her this fits her face. It looks so gorgeous.
It does look good. I love it. I know. You don't like it, but I love it.
So in an effort to be more transparent with y'all about my hair journey, and this is for a lot of working women who dealt with traction alopecia due to stress, And you know, I know for me anyway, I wear multiple hats. So I get stressed even when I'm happy, even when I'm in a happy, stress is still stress. So like if I have all these amazing events to go to, that's still gonna be stressful. If I have to go to work and do what I love, it's still very stressful. So I had traction alopecia, and I started using Kemet Biologics, and it helped. And as you can see, I have edges. My edges are back. They are getting stronger. So I don't dye my edges so that we can protect it. So we still keep that my natural color. And then this is what Nicole, so where the color is, that's what Nicole worked on.
Yeah.
And she can show you a little bit more. But I use Kemet to help grow my edges back. And I shared that video with you guys. And then I put my mom onto Kemet. And so I'm gonna let her tell you, because I wanted everybody, because the questions I kept getting, my DMs, the questions I kept getting on the video, I can't respond personally to everybody. So I was like, let me just bring my mom on here so she can give her perspective with a different style. Now, my mom and I both have 4C hair, so just so you know, and it's both, we color our hair. So just for full context. But my mom did not even, my mom would just go to the salon to wash her hair.
Right. No, yeah.
Which for purposes, that's not wrong, because typically people with locks don't tend to wash and condition their hair as often. They usually do a lot of conditioning because the shampoos that are out there will unlock your hair. So she was doing right. But this right here, she can maintain it at home and still have it fresh. Your turn, Mama. Go ahead.
They said, what's the name of it?
Oh.
Okay, smile. Let me make this the cover.
Right.
So they can see it. And I use this right here. This is my stuff right here.
Okay, what is it?
Yeah.
You gotta say it out loud, mommy.
Okay, castor oil and Amelia nutrient pomade. Okay, this is really good. This stuff I put on.
Is the heavy cream? Is it the heavy cream one?
No, it's not the heavy cream.
Oh, it's the pomade one. Okay,
pomade.
Like
the pomade. Oh yeah.
It's the pomade. Okay. Yeah, this pomade it's great.
Oh, let me pin the name.
And I usually put this on at night.
I'll turn this off.
Yeah, this is
the pomade.
So, yeah, and I started with this. I started with this. Before I started anything else, I started with this, and then I use this probably once a week, you know. But if I don't go like my daughter does, so if I have someone special to go, I put it on again.
Because it's not gonna pop up like a regular tag. Yeah.
I'm sorry, mommy.
No, you keep doing what you're doing. They looking at me. Listening to me. I've used it, like she said. You know what? I don't know. God blessed me with 2 beautiful daughters, and I know nothing about hair. I didn't do hair then. I still
did not do hair. She still don't.
No, but
so opposite of me, my mom is very low maintenance with hair.
Yeah, I don't. She promised me she would get it done. I saw I liked it. So I said, well, you know, for my birthday, I think it'll be a great idea. I avoided it because I don't like locks. But this style was cute. I said, well, maybe. And she kept saying, Ma, you know, you never know to do your hair. So I said, okay, baby. Okay.
Yes. So she needed the locks because she's not a hair person at all. But what she's learning is she can still maintain her locks on her own, and they run so long. Mm-hmm. She's only been using Kemet for 2 months, like 2 months. A few months. And what have you noticed, Mom?
Oh, I like the way it smells. It make my hair feel soft. It's the shampoo, and I feel like it's growing faster than it was before because this is a year. This is a year, but the last month or so, it feels like it's growing much longer. And I really need to go sooner to my hairdresser, which she's probably waiting for me if she see it. But no, and I love it. I can shake my hair. It feels good. Smells. That's the best thing. It smells great.
Good. I'll put the link in the bio for Kemet Biologics.
And then I got the castor monga. Y'all know I don't know this. It's a softening serum. Yeah,
Mom. But I was just about to talk about the softening serum.
Yeah. Guess where I put it? On my body. This is good.
Yes. Well, you know, things that are all natural though, and things that are made with the right chemicals and the right products, you can actually use them on your body as well. So you're doing right, exactly.
It's true. So what my mom is talking about is the coconut and green tea softening serum.
Yeah.
And so when my hair isn't straight, and you know, I get out of the shower, I will spray my edges because that is the area of concern. I'll spray my edges and I will put the serum on, like I'll spray it with like just a water, and then I'll put the serum on first while my pores are open. So the serum, so like the coconut oil, everything can go into my hair before I put like conditioner and other things on it, or like a curling gel or the pomade, which the pomade I shared with you guys in the original video, but I did not talk about the coconut green tea serum, which I just found out my mom uses for her body, and now I may, you know, get a little ashy, put it on. And my mom and I, our favorite thing is this is my favorite. You can see it's empty. Hold on, let me see. It's like it's almost empty because I use this so much. It's so clarifying. This is the wheatgrass cleansing tea, which this is my favorite product, hands down, because again, residue, Nicole's, we're doing styles, we're doing all types of things, the sew-ins, the lace fronts, the everything. So when I'm wearing it, and I wear my styles for like 1 or 2 weeks at a time sometimes, and so it really like feels like it's
everything out.
Right.
Everything
it does.
I literally show up to style her, and it'll be like that shampoo
residue free.
Amazing.
It feels so good.
And it has tea tree in it, which is stimulating. What people don't understand, tea tree is good for you. It is good for your skin. It's good for your hair. It's stimulating. So the stimulating tingle that you feel when you watch it, is helping your hair grow. It's helping your hair grow.
This hair is still growing out, man.
It's still a lot of hair, y'all. Feel it. They loved it in the comments. But from a professional standpoint, this product is actually amazing, and I love it. Like I literally use it at the salon because Kay put me onto it. She put me onto something. Maybe I'm supposed to be putting her onto something, but she put me onto something. So it clarifies, like she said, we do 10 styles a week, 10 styles a day sometimes.
We do 10 styles a day.
From hairspray to makeup around the edges. Oh, I gotta let the dog in, y'all. Just everything. Hold on, y'all. I'm an auntie.
Thank you,
Nicole. And this
so we literally use everything, y'all. So it's really going to, especially Billy. Now I'll just let you in. Calm down. Especially for girls at home, like if you guys use edge controls a lot and things of that nature, that's build up. And a lot of times what you'll find is certain shampoos that you're using are not clarifying enough, so they're not actually stripping it all out. So you're actually putting more stuff on top of more stuff because you didn't get everything out. If you can go like this when you wash your hair and it don't squeak, it ain't right.
Right.
That's the trick, ladies and gentlemen. It has to squeak because that means everything is out of there. Like if your finger can still slide across it real nice and gentle, there's still a residue there.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I love that. I love that.
Y'all can have that one for free. That's a free trick.
Oh, thank you.
Another one of my favorites that I wanted to share, and I'm glad I'm doing it in live form. Do y'all have any questions? Because when I was sharing my journey with my hair and people were like, why I need more information. And I was like, I'm just going to do a live because.
Should I wash my hair? Because I sometimes feel like I'm overwashing. At a minimum, I would say like every 1 to 2 weeks. It depends on your lifestyle and what you're doing. Because there's no such thing as overwashing it. So here's what happens. People believe that we don't need to wash it every day because our hair is not built for that. However, we sometimes wash hair every couple of days because we're putting so much stuff into it. When you put so much stuff in your hair, you have to get it out or you're not going to be able to do anything with it. So as long as you're washing it and conditioning it and re-moisturizing it, it's fine.
Zara. It's all right.
That's the point. So don't be afraid to wash your hair every 3 days, every 4 days, every 2 or 3 days. You know, if you work out, she works out a lot. So we have to wash it because it's sweat. We can't put no heat on top of sweat. We can't get no style on top of sweat. So it's not a problem to overwash your hair. It's just, you know, what's the name
the
of
right
the color
products
that Nicole used on your hair? Y'all got to DM me for that. Yeah, so it's just about the product. It's just about the products. But you probably don't want to watch it every day. Maybe every 3 days. What you need, boo?
I want to make sure I have that at correct.
Yeah.
Where is my phone?
That's Egyptian, yes.
No. The title is correct, but I don't know if it's the right.
This is my phone.
Let me see. I can go on to your website.
Cleansing tea.
Because I want to make sure that people could just copy and paste. Okay. So let me just make sure I have this correct. And also, the owner creator is super sweet. So I just, you know, I know a lot of people don't care about that, but okay, yeah, it's correct.
Right.
Yeah. Because sometimes, you know,
right, sometimes
it's a D in front of
right,
it.
Or it's an underscore.
Right.
Like that,
I wanted to get y'all right. The owner is super sweet. She's a beautiful, amazing Black woman who created this line for our our hair types. So I really wanted to share that. Like that's also important to me because that's what I stand for. I believe in recirculating the Black dollar. So, oh, it's not white polish. It's like a pinky little thing. Did you all, what twist? It is the spring twist and Sisters. And actually that did a lot of damage on my edges because we would have to retwist it every other morning. Actually, it was like every morning we would have to retwist it. And when I'm after work, putting a headband on, working out, and it's literally ripping out of the sides. So we have some new things coming. You guys will see. But those were switches.
And that's another thing, you guys. We don't have any control over that. So I can get her ready to go to set before she goes. Like, we'll get her prepped, we'll get her ready. And once she's off to set for 2-3 weeks filming, there's nothing, you know what I mean? That's the style she has to have. So we can't get around it if she wants to work. So we have to kind of counter what's going on when she's working. Because a lot of times I can't be there. Or a lot of times I'm not the hair person for that particular project. So there's all types of different factors and things of that nature. So
right. And that's another thing I want to bring up too with Kemet. You'll see it'll say for dry hair. It'll show you what it is for. So like for instance in the softening, this is for dry hair. It says that in the bottom. So if you go on the site, you'll see what is for you. Some people don't have dry hair. I have dry hair. My mom used to say my hair was like sand. But speaking of my mom, did you want to share anything else about how you like to use Kemet?
It's just simple. It's easy for me now because I'm a lazy person that don't do hair.
That's fair.
And it works for me. It really works for me. I can, wash my hair and then wash my hair, then put in the heavy cream, and then a few days later use my nutrient pomade. It works for me. It's just simple to the point. I just part my hair and put my stuff in.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
And your hair is growing. Like your hair is growing. I see it.
Just get it in there. Sometimes I might put a little too much.
Yeah.
Hey,
daughter too.
It works. It works.
Scoop and shellac. Refer to the last video about Kim and she just scoops it in there, baby.
It's true. It's true.
What I will tell you guys with natural hair or locks or twists or things like Kay's mom has, when I was here and we were dealing with her hair, it softens it a lot. A lot of times with dreads and twists and things of that nature, the technique that they use to lock it up makes it stiff. But Kim actually relaxes it out and makes it more softer and pliable to be able to use. And for my curly hair girls, because you see us with our hair straight all the time, but my hair is secretly naturally curly.
It's really curly.
And curly hair typically tends to be drier because we have to put products on it and water and it dries it out.
Have you used it? How do you like it?
No, I like it. When my hair is curly, like it keeps it moisturized. It keeps it because what people don't understand is it's the whole dry to wet thing. So all my natural hair girls, you get in the shower, you wash your hair, you put your little product on your hair while your hair is wet. What happens is when the water dries, it sucks the product out. So you wonder why your curls went from slaying to a big afro, you know? Auntie's still gonna use slay. I don't care what the kids say.
Don't say slay! Slay is out.
But with this product, it's so hydrating that even when it dries up, the water in my hair dries up, it's still moist. It still give me a little hang time. And baby, I'm trying to tell y'all, don't play with it.
No, your hair is super soft, but show the people your hair.
Oh, it's pulled back right now. You know, I'm a little bun because I'm working. But yeah, my hair is real soft. Like my hair is super curly and super soft.
Yeah.
So I find it.
So it works for your hair.
It works for my hair.
My hair is super dense and dry. I would say.
It's very dense and very dry. Absolutely.
Yeah. And
it's still soft though. So like her hair is still soft, but it's dense and it's dry. So with this, like when I tell y'all, it feels so amazing right now. Like
it does. It really does.
Feels so soft right now. Yeah. Like it feels great.
Let me wash my hands. Sorry.
Okay, if you guys have any hair questions or about the product, go ahead and ask while she's washing her hands. I'm gonna give y'all some free game. Let's go.
Now here's a question.
My hair drinks all the moisture. I'm cute at 9 a.m. and by 11 a.m. it's dry. It's the drying of the moisture, love. So what you can do is A, get you some Kemet because it will keep the moisture in there.
That's true.
And B, if you try to wash it not as often and not drench it down. Like if you wait for it to dry, then put the product in there, the actual texture and the consistency of it will be the natural consistency of it. Like I said, it's the water. It's nothing you're doing. It's curly hair is a blessing and a curse all at the same time. I promise you. Every girl that walks around with the pretty curls has to use a diffuser and a product and a this and a that. But this right here, this conditioner, baby.
It's good. No, it really is.
It's going to get up in there.
It's really,
what about
it's really hydrating.
Oil? Yes, you can add oil as well. Like you can add some of that oil that the mama says she's using on her body, child. So what you want to do is put your conditioner in your hand, add some oil to it, and then put it on your hair. Because the oil will help from the drying out and help it from the water sucking all the moisture out. Absolutely.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, this isn't our product. No. We're just supporting it, baby.
No, so this I'm telling about, so I wanted to go more into detail about the product that helped me recover or is helping me recover from traction alopecia. So that is why we're doing this, because my hair is growing back. Nicole Ray is here because she does my hair and my makeup, actually. Period. Oh no, period is it.
Oh my God, everything's
no, we can't be. Okay, we are not going to be.
Inbox us the new terms, y'all. Okay, inbox us the new stuff.
She does my hair and my makeup, actually. And so she was treating my hair, actually, before I got on live because I still had some damage. So she was cutting off all the ends and left me with this beautiful coif. And I was just sharing that I have, my edges have grown back. So this used to be a full bald spot. And if you can see, it's growing back in very strong, actually.
My Nicole Ray hair. Y'all supposed to know me. What's up? Nicole Ray hair.
This was also a full bald spot.
Like smooth bald, y'all. Like smooth.
There was no hair there. And while I bring that up, she has a new, which I didn't tell you guys about in the video, but she also has a new, it's a powder biotin, which I just started taking. So I'm not going to say, oh, this works. Oh my gosh. I try to be as honest with y'all as possible. But this is it's MSM biotin. So I don't even know what MSM is, but I'm gonna find out before I talk to y'all again. But I just started taking it like 2 days ago. So when I figure out if it helps, I will let you know and I'll be honest about it. But this is also a product that you could try too.
No, biotin's amazing, ladies. Like I definitely.
Is it better in powder form?
I think it probably gets to you quicker. Are you supposed to mix it with like water or something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it gets more hydrated. It's almost like taking a BC powder. You know how you take BC powder and it's a powder form of aspirin and it works quicker?
No. Oh,
so,
okay.
So it works quicker because it gets in your system quicker. Biotin, ladies, is a lifesaver. I promise you. It's going to make your hair healthier. It's going to make your skin flourish. It's going to make your nails grow. Now, here's the downfall. I'm gonna give y'all the downfall.
Full transparency. She just had to tweet.
Right. I'm gonna give y'all the downfall.
It makes hair grow everywhere.
You can't guarantee where it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow on your head. However, you'll have to probably shave your legs a little bit more often than your armpits. You might get a little mustache here and there because it just stimulates hair growth. And anywhere that hair grows on your body, it's gonna stimulate. Also, for my mothers out there, pregnant women, biotin is gonna be a lifesaver. When you have a baby, the baby sucks everything out. You'll notice a lot of hair shedding, a lot of hair loss when you give birth to a child. So biotin is going to be your best friend. Replace your prenatal vitamins with biotin.
I did not know that.
And you're welcome.
Should I do it now?
Absolutely.
Boom. Yes, and this tastes really good, actually. It's very easy to drink. But yeah. So y'all have any more questions? Did you guys, is there anybody else out there dealing with traction alopecia, stress-related alopecia? Even when I get braids and twists now, I don't braid up everything. I only braid up wherever my hair is strong. And other than that, we're not touching it. I don't dye it. I don't do any of that. And it's been growing back. So I do want to do full transparency. In addition to using these products, I try not to put any heat on it. Like I try to keep it in its purest form possible, unless, but I'm also an actress, so I still have to.
No, she's not pregnant. I was just giving that tidbit for the people in the world.
Oh.
I was just trying to help y'all out.
No, I'm not pregnant. Sorry, y'all. I just mean in preparation of the future plans.
It's building everything up, because what it is the baby gives you all kind of nutrients. You take all kind of prenatal, so you're pump. You usually eat the best. You take the most vitamins, so your body is full of stuff. Then as soon as you give birth, that baby sucks it all out. I can tell y'all how many clients come into my salon that are full gone right here in the front because of that. So if you just do preventative measures, now then you're good. You're
and the truth be told, and my mom is here as a witness. My mom had me in the hair salon. When did I start going to the hair salon with you, Mom?
6.
I've been getting my hair straightened and then onto a relaxer. I was on the creamy crack from the age of 9. So these are all circumstances that lead up to moments like this, where it's like years of, and my mom's not a hair person, but she made sure I was in the hair salon. So even if she didn't do my hair was getting done. Yeah. And this is over 30 years of getting my hair done by different people, not anymore, but by different people. And
which is also another not so great thing, y'all. Yeah. Like, let me tell y'all. Everybody does not have a growing hand. Everyone does not have
a growing hand.
Everybody does not have a growing hand, and different people use different things and have different techniques. So when you like to chair hop, and she doesn't chair hop because that's what she wants to do. If you work a job, you can't boss up and be like, my person is coming to every single job. Whoever the hair person is for that job is who has to do it. So you have to go along with their program. Now you can say, I don't like this style, but the way that they achieve what you like is on them. So just be mindful of that. The more you switch up things, it's just like going to different gas stations every single time. You keep going to the same gas station, your car is going to run great. Don't start going to Arco, go to Shell, Chevron, keep it pure. Because a lot of people don't get into products. A lot of people don't do the research to get into products. A lot of people just want to make cute hairstyles.
True. And Nicole is on, she's studying. She's always like, I got something new. So, no, definitely that's important. Someone who loves you and loves your hair, because you don't want someone, when people say I'm not my hair, I can't agree with that. I play roles where I just can't. I tell stories for a living, and in storytelling, your hair is a reflection of who you are. It is how you are telling the world, this is what I want you to see me, how I want you to see me. So I don't agree with that, and I strongly believe I am my hair. When I have a bust down, I got a whole different personality. Okay? Yeah. When I got the curly, I got a whole different personality. When I got the long, when I'm Andy, I got a whole different personality. So
perms and relaxers are good. Professional grade, just anything professional grade. And here's the thing, the problems are not usually in the perms and the relaxers. The problem is in overdoing the product. If you're doing it yourself, you can't see where the new growth is and where it's at. So even though you think like, oh, it's 2 inches of new growth, you get it a little bit on the 1 other inch. Now you overlap that product.
She didn't chop me up.
You feeling it now? It's coming together. It's coming together now.
She done taught me up. She was like, I was like,
in full transparency, I didn't even ask no questions.
No,
I just
she don't have to.
Yeah, because we're in a space now. Yeah. A, we have a bond, and B, the goal is to be the most healthiest it can be.
She cut off all the
I cut off all the dead stuff, baby. I just got to Edward Scissorhand in this thing. I was like, all this is over processed, it's over colored, it's over, it's dry. Like, we just didn't want none of that. So we got rid of all that, y'all.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are shaving their heads. I think it's a universal theme where if your hair is not cooperating, you can just keep it low and maintain the skin and the hair, which I fully support. And that is the reason why I cut my hair low too, so that it wasn't, so my hair was longer, but it was too much of a contrast with having no ends here and then this long hair. It didn't make sense. So that's why I cut my hair. So I also implore people to be more gentle, particularly with women, because you never know what they're going through. I see a lot of like, your hair is not natural. Why you ain't wearing your hair natural? Why you got a wig on? Why you got extensions on? You don't know what journey someone is going through, or why it's necessary for them to wear that wig, or why it's necessary for them to wear their hair straight. You don't know what their circumstances are. So let's just be easy, because I get it, and I'm used to getting the smoke. I'm used to getting, like, you know, all the things. But, you know, I see my friends experience it. I see all these people experience these things where people are coming at them for the way they wear their hair, or if they are wearing their natural 4C hair, their 4D hair, and it is in its natural state, and someone's like, well, you need to tame that, or you need to take care of your hair. And it's like, no, that is the natural state, and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful. Chill. So I implore everybody to be gentle with people. I initially, when I was going through my journey, was extremely sad and self-conscious and insecure. Yeah. I mean, not, you know, about my hair, not about anything else, but about my hair. So let's just all be nice to each other. You just don't know what people are going through, and how they choose to wear what they wear. Mind your business. It ain't got nothing to do with you. But back to Kimmy. I really, we all wanted to hop on here too, because I was getting questions. I'm like, Nicole, there's some questions I can't even answer. Right. So she's here answering those. And then I wanted my mom to be here as a witness to, because she's, first of all, a part of my original hair journey, and now she's on another hair journey. I personally would have loved to lock my hair, but because what I do, that's not really my journey right now. I'm playing certain characters, and I want the flexibility to do certain things, and that's it, and that's all. So yeah, Mom, did you want to say anything else? I don't see any more questions.
They were just asking for me to show the product again. And
okay.
And if you guys have any questions, like, feel free to DM me.
Oh, someone said they see growth already.
Period.
Come on, we're gonna pin that. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Nicole.
No, you're good. Yeah. If you guys have any additional questions later on, feel free to reach out, ask some questions. You know, full transparency. This moment right now, this situation is very therapeutic. Like, yeah, it's, you know, we was going through it 2 minutes ago.
Not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. No. This is what we do. Like, let me tell y'all something. This is what we do. We work together to achieve the greatness. Because I have a vision, she has a vision, and it's about marrying the two.
She likes the pixie. I don't like the pixie. It's just like, I'm trying to put it on.
Yeah, I'm trying to Fantasia that thing. Like, what are we doing?
And I love Fantasia. You don't have to find, KJ don't have to have her own steeds. What y'all say? KJ have her own little.
They said they love it. They said it looks good on you.
Y'all like it? All right. Let's see. I'm trying to catch as many questions. Someone said that alopecia runs in their family, and
here's the thing. So if it is that it is hereditary and it runs in your family, I'm not going to tell you to, if you use this, it's going to grow back. Mm-hmm. Because if it's hereditary and it runs in your family, mm-hmm. This will help it from spreading. This will help the rest of the hair be its healthiest. This will help strengthen everything else around it. So hopefully you're able to camouflage it. Because I do have some clients that sit in my chair that have different little spots that are, you know, from alopecia and things of that nature. And depending on what took your hair out, it's not don't buy this and email me tomorrow talking about my hair didn't grow back. Y'all told us her hair grew back. It just depends on what took your hair out. But it's going to make the rest of your hair healthy, strong, and it's going to, you know, do what it needs to do. Yeah. May I ask what is it? It's Kemet hair product. Oh, that's a good question. KJ, how do you change your hairstyle so often and still maintain healthy hair?
Nicole.
No, here's the thing. What I'm gonna tell you guys is it's the before and the after care of it. So if we put a weave in or extensions, we're washing it, we're conditioning it, we're trimming the ends before we put anything in there. So it's healthiest when we're doing things to it. Because I don't think people understand, although extensions are protective styles, it's still a harsh style. You have to braid it, you have to sew some hair on it, so it's pulling, it's tugging, it's tight, things of that nature. And then especially if we're in work mode, we might have to pull it up. We might have to pull it to the side. We might have to do this. We might have to do that. So it's the maintenance of your hair before and after the protective style.
Someone said it's for blacks only, and no, it's not.
No, it's for everyone.
It's not. It's
hair is
for
universal.
Everyone.
That's the crazy thing.
It's for everyone.
Hair is universal.
Yes.
That's literally, like, hair is literally universal. It's one of the only things in life that's actually universal.
Different textures.
It's just different textures, because there are some black people with silky hair.
Right. It's just the wording. Right. The wording. I'm like, should I laugh? I'm like, who is this?
You know, we're gonna give you a pass this one time. Like, maybe they have a different type of hair and they want to know if they can use it on their hair.
Okay.
We're gonna be optimistic.
Let's just work on the words.
Right. We're gonna be optimistic.
Black people, black something. I think there needed to be a noun there.
Right.
I don't know.
KJ served his face without even knowing.
Oh, I received that.
How can I find out the type of hair my son has? A professional, really, honestly. You can Google it all day long to try to see what type of hair you think you have, but pictures are not going to do it justice. Someone needs to feel it. They need to touch it. They need to wash it. They need to see it in its most natural state. What does that say?
9 years old, had alopecia. Her hair is growing back in the spot with a totally different texture. How do you manage hair on the same head that has different textures?
That's a good question. So I would say, honestly, it's the products. You're not going to be able to use one product for the drier sections and one. You're going to have to find something that is neutral. So it's kind of for dry and oily hair all at the same time, because it is going to be a challenge. I noticed that most in, like, patients that lost their hair due to medication or lost their hair due to chemo and things of that nature, it definitely grows back in a whole different texture, and a whole different consistency. Biotin is going to be one of your best friends because it's going to make your hair stronger. It's going to make your hair
B12, K2. Her biotin also has B12, vitamin K2, D3, which most African American persons are deficient in. So this feels like the full gamut. These are all the vitamins that I feel like I need and that I have been deficient in the past. So I'm definitely gonna go hard with this. This is great. I'm so happy.
That strengthens your hair from the inside out. Hair comes from a follicle, which comes from a scalp. So if you strengthen it from within and it grows out stronger and healthier, you're doing amazing. We can use products to help the hair that's already come out, but we want to strengthen and protect the new hair that's coming in, because hair grows every single day. If y'all didn't know that, literally cut your hair off and I guarantee you shave your legs once a week, right? Hair grows every day. So we need to strengthen it from within.
Yeah. And someone said that they had their hair cut off. 5 months later, it was back, healthy eating, supplements. And that's another thing, you guys. So nothing is like this miracle thing. It is helped because of I have really, really dry hair. I have residual oils. I work out every day. So these products work for me, but also simultaneously, I am taking care of my inside. I am trying to get all the nutrients that I can get inside so that my hair can grow back. And I'm being extra cautious about the things that may throw my body off, like foods with high estrogen, or, so also being mindful of those things. You can't just put products on and not take care of the inside, because that's not gonna work. Right. But I do love these products. They do work. and I'm very intentional about growing my hair back. So for me, this works. I'm sorry, go ahead, mommy.
No, I was just saying it really does. Yeah. It does work. Yeah, it works for me. Put it like that. It works for me.
Y'all are drinking your water. Like I see a lot of people that don't drink any water and they're like, oh my God, my scalp is so dry. And I'm like, well, is your arm dry? Like it's the same skin. If you have dry skin, typically you'll have a drier scalp. So if you drink water and keep yourself hydrated, then your scalp won't be dry, which in turn will make your hair not dry. So yes, no one product from a professional standpoint, no one product is the miracle serum that's going to make everything great. Okay. This will help.
These questions coming in fast. Okay, I have 4C hair. Thinking about locks. I do not want it to look dull and black color. Hair. Do you have any suggestions? I'll say this. My mom has locks. Her hair it does not look dull. She's been taking care of it, and she's been hydrating it. And she, like she said, she lathers it with the heavy cream. And her hair is not dull.
Absolutely. These products are very moisturizing. I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but lighter hair tends to look duller just because of the way that the light reflects it. So if you are going to color your hair and you want to wear lighter, you want to use products that are very moisturizing so it can add the moisture back in there. So when the light reflects it, you can see the moisture and it's soft. It literally goes hand in hand.
Boom. Why they say okay. I thought I saw someone say that the back of their hair is dry and the back of their hair keeps breaking off.
Because typically the underneath is in the back and it's underneath all the other hair, sweat from your neck, sweat from your pillow.
So with the clarifying
shampoo, that'll get all of it out there and it'll add moisture. If your hair is dry, and let's just think about it, a lot of people lay on their back. So you're laying on that section of hair all the time and it's constantly breaking it off.
DM her for a bonnet if you are.
Right, baby, because that will save your life. I promise you. You need a co-ray hair bonnet and you need a satin pillowcase. People don't understand. If you're laying on cotton with your bare hair, it's sucking the moisture out and literally drying it out while you're sleeping.
I will bring a satin pillow on the couch if I feel like I want to take a nap. I will put my satin pillow on the couch. I won't even lay on the couch pillow. Because again, my hair is dry. I got 4C hair, so I know that there could be breakage.
And ladies, don't be afraid to wear your.
Oh, they want to see the back of my hair.
Oh, y'all see that? How it look, Mama?
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the color. Woo woo.
Thank you.
It's the same color as yours, Mom.
I know. I love it. Love to keep my hair that color.
It's our thing. This is me and my mom's thing. This is our hair color. This is it.
This color.
I mean, satin or silk. Satin. What's the difference? Satin? Okay.
The back is beautiful. Thank y'all. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
I was told the opposite of the cotton and silk story. What did you hear?
No, cotton is sucking all the moisture out of everything. Whoever told you that, I'm so sorry.
I'm seeing girls using the products. I put that up there. So yeah, I think that's it. I really wanted to hop on here because when I did the video, I got so much feedback, probably more feedback than ever. I've never shared that much about my personal life online ever, but I needed to and I wanted to because I actually feel better because of all of it. And so I wanted to share with everyone the products that I was using that helped me and how I discovered it. Again, I found it on Instagram just by people like me sharing. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to share because I have a platform and I have an opportunity, and a lot of people are inspired by my Andy hair, so they're getting Andy hair and they're being affected by having that hairstyle. So like I was and am. But I will say that the Alma Heavy Cream, definitely my favorite. One thing I haven't talked about was the Olive and Honey Hydrating Balm. Now this, I lather on my, you see, I have another one in the back.
It's just dramatic. It's just
lather it on my head. I don't know what about it that makes me feel like, because it has honey in it. So I don't know what about it that makes me feel like it is just like sealing all the moisture in my like scalp. Like it just feels so good. It's similar to the pomade for me, but it feels a little thicker. It lasts a little bit longer. So that's when I don't get my hair straightened and I just went swimming and I want to do like some extra treatment. This is what I use. But again, I just wanted to hop on here and just share, because everyone started asking me questions and I'm getting DMs, and I like to be really engaging. I really like to share as much information as I can and help as many people as I can, but I got a schedule. I'm very busy. So I had to just hop on here and try to touch everybody at once. And my mom wanted to do the same because she was also getting comments about her locks and
beautiful hair.
And so we thought it was a good idea. And then Nicole Ray was a bonus ad, and I'm so grateful. We have plans tonight, so I'm so grateful that she was able to be here and help you guys with more of the technical things that I can't answer, because baby, I don't know. I did not go to school. I don't have the license. She does. So if you want more details, please hit her up in the DMs. Feel free to hit me up. I'll lock these questions in and hopefully answer it in another video or another live. And Kemet Biologics, I tag them, and I've been sharing the images. I will also tag on this live, which I will be saving. And thank y'all. I love my hair now. I had to grow on me during this live. I needed a little validation.
Right. My version not never enough. I'm gonna get a new job, because let me tell y'all something. I said, friend, you look so cute. Like I love it. She's like, I was gonna feel that for you.
If you saw the first hairstyle, don't try me. I should have took a picture. I should have.
See how I get you, because they don't know nothing about that.
The first hairstyle.
Baby, I was just doing stuff. I don't know.
It was Easter Sunday, 1993.
Now you know what.
Easter Sunday, Mother of the Church. 1993.
Oh,
it was ready for the program. It was a holiday speech. But she did her big one. This is like my third chop. We're gonna get this hair as healthy as possible. And just like my mental health journey, just like my fitness journey, I'm taking y'all on all the journey. My marriage journey, my relationship journey. Y'all can come on the journey, because I want y'all to. Like I learn from people. I learn from y'all every day, and so I want y'all to learn from me too. So, any last words?
Just be mindful of what you use. This really, really works, you guys. Moisture, especially for us African Americans, because our hair tends to dry out more often. Yes. So moisture. If your hair is dry, just imagine a dry piece of paper. It's just gonna break. It's gonna snap. It's gonna break. Keep y'all ends trim, please. Baby, we probably won't do no more big chops. We gonna grow it back now. We brought it all the way down.
I want to get it to a bob.
Yeah, we brought it all the way down to bring it back up. But thank you for being willing to go on the journey. Yeah, it's cute on you. You can wear anything. They've been telling you this the whole time. Like, y'all want to see the dog? He over here showing Billy. You showing out. You're embarrassing us in front of our friends.
Last words, mommy?
Just that if you need something different, or you want to you should try it. Give it a try. It really works. Okay, this is really good. Do try this. I love it.
And she, like she said, a self-proclaimed lazy hair person. I ain't say that. My mommy said that.
Real lazy.
She's lazy. Really like a low maintenance hair person, and she's been able to maintain her hair. Her hair is growing. Yeah. Like it's growing so fast. Like even from when she was staying here during the wedding till now, me looking at it, it has grown inches. So she just started using Kemet the last 2 months. I'm gonna tap back in on my hair journey with the biotin. And now that I know that it's gonna be good for my future plan, I might drink this whole thing tonight. But okay, all right, y'all.
We're gonna tag it in the video so you guys can come back. So I know you guys keep saying it, but y'all keep missing it. It's Kemet. So we're gonna tag it in the video so you guys will be able to go back to it and reference it and everything. And we'll tag me and everything. So if you guys have any questions, my DMs are open for questions. Now don't be crazy in there, but if you got some hair questions.
All right, bye y'all.
Bye everyone. Oh, can I do that?
Do that, mommy. Wait. All right.
Because they know what to do. They know what to do.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.